Hello and welcome to FS19 Straw Harvest Add-on, or FS19 Straw Harvest DLC, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm UK Gamer 808 and I'll be taking you through this fourth video. We've got 4 videos in this playlist with everything, how to use all the equipment on the Straw Harvest Add-on, or Straw Harvest DLC for Farming Simulator. Now today we're covering baling, so we've got the 2 balers to give a go. We've got 2 different types, where we've got a manual version and an automatic version, and we've also got the bale collector to show you, and then we've also got a couple of the bale picker-uppers, and we've got 2 of them to have a look at those, which they're very similar to the Lizard Spino, which came out with Black Sheep modding a few weeks back. So first off, let's have a look at the little one first, which is the Comprima V180. Now the quality of these mods is absolutely fantastic. It's bloody awesome, really is. The detailing of it is really good, you know, even down to the gauge there. Fantastic, brilliant, awesome mods. This whole Straw Harvest add-on is an awesome add-on. It really is. It's totally changing the way FS19 is going to be. So how much is this one going to cost you? It's £81,700 to purchase, and it's for just over 4,000 on the initial leasing cost. Now slot count, because we are doing this Straw Harvest on PS4 and it's minus 39 on the slot count, so it is a few slots, but there's a few options. Well, there's a few reasons to use this one rather than another one. The main one is how quick it unloads compared to other round balers. I don't normally do round baling, as it's too slow half the time, where you got to stop and unload it. But this one, it changes things. It's a lot quicker. So we do have an automatic and a manual model. Now this is the manual. So we'll hook that one up. Let's put the help window on so I can show you the options there. So we've just got your normal turn on, lower pickup, and the other one is open. Where is it gone? Open bale net door, which is just like that. And you can see in there at the moment there is no bale net in there. So if you buy this and come out and you don't fill it up, it's not gonna work. Simple as that. So we got to get some bale net, go into the shop, go over to Pellet, and then we scroll over, because this is part of the Straw Harvest add-on as well. And there we got bale net, and we got bale twine. So we'll buy some twine as well, because we need that for the other one. Now it does come in, if you don't want that full pallet will fill up the big pack. So let's have one of those, and then we go on to the bale net, and it's 15 there, but you only need a couple, so we just buy 3, and you know, can't be bad. £460, thank you very much. Right, so we've got our bale net now, and there it is, just there, and it actually put it on the right side for me. How nice is that? Just luck. Anyway, so all we've got to do to fill that up, I love this John Deere, it's awesome, is drive up close to it, or you can come out with a pallet or whatever you want. However, it's the same as anything. You can see the triggers come up now, and it's refill baler. So we click that, and there it is. And as I didn't realise it was 3, I thought it was 2 in there, so it has got quite a lot. We've got one at the back there as well. So we've got that in, that's it, close the door, and that's that. Then the next thing we got on there is the size of the bales, where we can go through and have the smaller bales. Those ones are the 110 and 130, 155 and 180. But bear in mind, some of the auto loaders, if you're going to do auto load, they're not going to pick them up. So that is the Comprima V180C. Then we have, now this thing is huge. You've got to have a decent tractor on the front of that. It's quite heavy, Now this is the BiGPack 1290 HDP, which is a high density baler and fantastic looking bit of kit. It's absolutely huge though, isn't it? It really is. Now a bit of money, £319,000 for it, and just over 16 grand on your leasing, and then slot wise is a minus 29. Now same thing again, you can have it on automatic or you can have it on manual. So I've got the manual one out, and what we do is fire that up, hook it up, and then we've got lower twine boxes, because at the moment we can't put any twine in because there is, well, it's not open. So to lower twine boxes, hold down R1 and then push that up, and it comes out like that. How cool is that? It's always nice when these mods do stuff like that. Now it takes a lot of twine, hell of a lot. Then refill, I don't think you're going to run out of that very quickly, and it's done that side as well. So one pallet will do the complete lot, and then lift up boxes, put that back down. Job's good one. So they're ready to go. Now we have got options for this baler. You can just have a normal bale chute out at the back, or this one's configured for the bale collect 1230, which is this little bit of kit. £29,000 to buy, and it's minus 6 on your slot count. It's 1508 for initial leasing costs, and this will basically, the bales come out and it puts it into 3, or you can have it single loader if you want, or you can have it so it loads 2 bales, which I found was a bit odd, but there it is. So that is the bits of kit we're looking at baling wise. So let's go and get them in the field and give them a go. I've got a load of straw, and I've got some hay and grass. We've got a bit of everything. So easy to use, there's no unfold or anything on it. All we got to do is lower the pickup down, which there it is, lower pickup, nice and quick. Bang, drop that down, fire it up. Now we're on the 180 size. Let's turn it to the small ones first. And I didn't have any sort of big issues with the swath on it either. Let's set that to, I'm not sure what speed we could do. Yeah, it's not picking it up. I was full up, that's bloody why. Anyway, so we're full up, and how quick is this to unload? That's exactly how it should be. So let's put the speed up to 10 mile an hour. It probably won't work at 10 mile an hour, will it? Yes, it will. 12 mile an hour is working speed. Unload it. Job's a good one. So let's try one of the other. So we've got to drop that down before we can do that. We've got the 130, 155 and the 180s. So let's go for the 155s, which are a little bit smaller. Put the cruise control on, and that's flying 12 mile an hour. And you see there's quite a bit of animation going on in there as well, but I've filled it up already. The swaths maybe were a little bit too big. Now the other little feature about these, let's unload that. Where's it gone? Oh, I'm not full up yet. I must have been going too fast. There it is. Unload it. So that's the big ones. I thought I'd change it, so you can change it as you go. As we did, so we put it on 110, and obviously it'd take quicker to fill that up. But say you change your mind, can you redo it? And we go on the 155s. We can. Yeah, it does. So a nice bit of dust cloud coming out the back of there as well. And all the lighting, it all looks lovely. but it is quite light. Let's get that bale over there. So that's the round baler, and obviously doing straw is exactly the same. We'll go and put a little bit through, because one little glitch I found. Whereas look, we got grass in there now. Now normally, well, it did this on the other one, so I'm assuming it's going to go into this one. So if we wanted to, we were like, well, we want to pick up straw. Now we can pick up straw at the same time, where normally it won't have it. Well, you see, but it's showing up as grass. So what bale is going to come out the back? Because it only had a little bit of grass. It will be green, won't it? Drop that out. Yeah, it is. So the next one will be straw. And we get a little straw bale come out the back of it. So it seems that you can, if you have straw or whatever you put in there, it will just continue. So you put a bit of grass in, you go and run over some hay or anything else, it just picks it up. I'm not sure if it's meant to do that or it's a glitch with it or what, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's saying that is grass. So you get more money for grass. Right, so the other thing we've got is down at the bottom there. You see we got 6 of 6, and that's a counter just showing you how many bales you've done with this baler. And if you want, you can reset that. You see that we've got that on the left on the crossbar, which is on 6. Reset that, goes down to 0 and leaves how many bales you've got on 6. Now I think that probably go down when you get rid of them, so it's a good indicator of how many you got. I haven't actually sold any yet with this, so I'm not sure. Anyway, on to the next baler. Right, so here we have the KRONE Collect. We just pick that up, check that on the back there. Now we can unfold that, and basically you can see it brings it in tighter to the baler itself. And yeah, that's how not to steer. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing, really, shouldn't I? Anyhow, so we've unfolded the bale collect, and then we put it on the baler itself, and then we got the lower pickup option, just like that, and then turn on baler. Now the other option you see there, it's got bale and load mode, and it's got the 3 X's, and this gives you the option to, first of all, let's just do it with the 3, and I'll show you what the crack is with that. So here we've got hay and grass, and what we got coming out? We got hay. No, that one's grass. The next one will be hay. I've been using this 9 RX for a while. Always forget about oversteer all the time. Anyway, we got some grass flying out the back now. You can see the one comes in and then it turns it onto the other side. If I don't spin the camera right, which I just did. There we go. And then the next one's coming down into the middle there. Now the only thing I didn't really like about it is that it will auto load out the back now. So as we go down straight, it just pops off just like that. Now if you put it on to change the mode and you put it on 1, it will just pick up that one and just throw it straight out. Just like that. And then also you can do the next one where you can put it on 2. And it'll do one on the left and one on the right, which I didn't quite understand why you would do that. We have got work lights all on these balers as well. And here's the next one coming out now, and that should go over to the left hand side. There we go. Let's get right now. And it still wants a bit more. Or is it push? No, it's out. It's pushing the next one through, isn't it? Of course, there's there 2 out the back like that. So really, I didn't quite understand that, because surely if you're going to use it, you want the 3, because then it comes out in 3s, and then you can use the picker uppers to go and pick it up. Job's a good one. Right, well, I'm just going to go and pick up the last few of these bales, and then we go and check at the picker uppers. You can see the bale twine, we've got 71%, so there's plenty. You're not going to run out very quick on that one. Right, see you in a moment. So next bits of kit we have for the straw harvest add-on is the Bressel and Lade B50 AR03. So this is bale picker upper, and it comes in quite a few different colour configurations, so you can configure it. You see we've got the New Holland and we did New Holland blue. It looks pretty cool. Now I've got a packer on the back. Well, it's the Bremer, using this as a back weight. So how does it work? Well, this is simple, a little bit different to the Spino. So we've got, hang on, not unfold weight, that's what we want, the front one. I'll tell you what, let's drop that. Let's just drop that weight off a minute. Right, so easy to use this one. Simple as just drive up to your bales like so, hold down the L1 button, it comes up there, grab bales, pick them up just like that. Haven't found any issues with it. It seems to hold them alright, not jumping around or anything. They're pretty stable. The Spino was a little bit temperamental, but these look pretty fine, no issues with them. And then to drop them down, let's put them down on the deck there. All you do is push up, drop bales, and you just drop your bales just like that. Let's see if we can sort that stack out. Right, so there we go. So that comes straight out of the bale collector, and then you can use that to pick it up like that, and then pick up 3 bales, no problem. Stack them on top of each other. And we're not in the middle, are we? No, I'm miles off. There it is. Drop bales. Bales dropped. So what if you want to pick up a few more bales than that? Well, you can come out, spin around, and then we'll pick them up that way. On the end. Come in, grab bales. There we go, we got them. Now we have got a bit of a weight issue with this now, whereas if I bring it up too high it's not gonna like it. So I've got the front lifter, and then we want to drop those down as well. You can unfold that, and that'll give us extra bit of weight, because I found you can pick up another, so you can pick up 9. Right, lower that down, and then with this one we just drive up on top of that stack. For bales. So we dropped them down, and now we can pick all of them up. Well, I haven't tried at 9, I tried 6 and it seemed to do it. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, it's probably right on the limit, but you can do it as long as you don't pick them up too high. And it would help if we're not extended. Probably pick them up now. Yeah, there we go. So you can pick up 9 with it. Now we go over to the other Bressel and Lade B50AR05, and works exactly the same. It's just got a nice fold up feature on it, which is always nice, because that one's a bit big. So we drop bales there, get this one out of the way, and so this one is twice as big. You can carry a hell of a lot more, and it will only go on a wheel loader. That one has got the options to go on a wheel loader, I think it was front loader as well, and telehandler obviously, which is what is on. So the same crack with that, exactly the same. We have got colour choices. The only difference is the unfold feature, which just unfold just like that, folds it away, doesn't take up too much space. Pretty cool. Drop it down, pick up the bales. Oh, it's the only thing with a a wheel loader is that little jerking action. That's why I always use a telehandler if anything. But yeah, just like that. So we see how that one performs with 6, because it should be no problem. We've just had the telehandler doing it. Grab bales, and yeah, it picks it up. So how many can you get on there? You're going to get 5 on each row, so you might, well, you can put a weight on the back as well. You might be able to pick up 15 at a time, and that's the way to do bale picking her upper. But nice little add-on for the straw harvest. Now you can use the these to pick up the round bales as well, where obviously they're designed for the square, but they've worked fine. You pick up the round bales, no problem. Just it recognises bale, goes into it. Jobs are good un. Righto, well that's it for this last episode on the Straw Harvest add-on, or the Straw Harvest DLC for Farming Simulator 19, available for everyone. As long as you own the game, then it's free content for everyone. Now if you've enjoyed this guide, or this is the only one you've seen, go and have a look at the other how-to. I've got one, we had a quick look at everything, what we get with it, and then the other 2 are showing you how to use the different bits of equipment with the Palletiser and the pellet maker as well. So pretty cool stuff. Now always appreciate you smash that like button for me, and if you are new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe, and you won't miss any of the latest videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.